And on this day, we also do have a stellar debut by Polycab India, interesting company out there. Remember, it's in the business of essentially wires and cables. And to talk about the stellar listing, as well as about the company, we have with us Mr. R Ramakrishnan. He's the CEO of Polycab. Mr. Ramakrishnan, pleasure having you with us. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining in, and congratulations. It's been a great listing for you. What differentiates you, Polycab, from competition, and what is the edge that Polycab has? If you could start by talking about that.
It's a very proud day for us when 3,25,000 shareholders have joined the Polycab family. I wish to say today that Polycab is committed to the smallest of our investors, and thank you so much for your overwhelming welcome to Polycab. It's very simple. The ingredients of what makes Polycab what it is a tremendous entrepreneurial vision, which Inder Jaisinghani, our chairman and managing director, has demonstrated over the last 50 years. We are extremely proud of the fact that today we have a great blend of entrepreneurial passion and a solid professional management team comprising of 500 strong professionals that have joined the company, along with the bench strength that the company already had. Number three, we are the widest range of products in cable and wire, and we are also the most cost effective. Number four, the distribution is absolutely strong. And number five is our brand. We are very proud of having this amalgamation of strengths, and this is what differentiates us from competition.
Okay, that's great to know. Mr. Ramakrishnan, let's talk about your anchor book details. It was subscribed by 25 investors. Could you talk about the significant and prominent ones?
You know, we're proud of the quality of response from our anchors. We have Nomura, we have Thelme, we have Chris Capital, which is a PE firm, and they've all invested. But I'm particularly proud of the fact that the finest Indian mutual funds are part of our book. We have Birla MF, we have Reliance MF, we have Sundaram MF, we have Franklin Templeton, we have Reliance MF in a very strong way. We have now even Kotak MF, which has come in the main book subsequently, and we have L&T Mutual Fund. We have, in terms of life, we have SBI Life, we have Bajaj Allianz, we have Birla Sun Life in terms of the life insurance part, and we also have ICICI Lombard in terms of general insurance. We have Abacus, which is again a very promising fund, and I'm very proud of these names that we have.
With risk of higher dependency on wires and cables segment, how do you plan to handle volatility in raw material prices?
I'm glad you asked this question. You see, commodity for us is a pass-through. Whether it be copper, whether it be aluminium, or it be the rupee dollar, every month we price in the product based on previous month average. So previous month landed cost in India is what drives our price list changes in the beginning of each month, and that determines our discount structure is standardized, and pan-India we ensure parity in terms of pricing, but our basic price list changes every month. So very simple, commodity is a pass-through for us. What you need to remember, we are not a commodity company. Commodity is an important part of our business. So whether it be, our focus is simple: we drive revenues, we manage our costs, we drive efficiency, we build the brand, we enhance the distribution, and thereby create value for our stakeholders. And commodity is just a part of our business, which we have found an excellent way to manage. When it comes to specific institutional business, we do hedging of the commodity so that the company doesn't retain any risk. It's passed on.
Are there any plans to diversify into other segments? What is the expected revenue in the next couple of years?
Actually, what we have done is, in terms of opening up approximately a 40,000 crore business opportunity in terms of entering consumer electricals. So today we are part of the fan industry, which is about 8,000 crore. We are part of the lighting industry, which is about 23,000 crore. We are part of the switches and switchgear industry, which is also a 20,000 crore industry. and not to mention conduit pipes, some solar products, some agricultural pumps, some solar pumps and things like that. This 40,000 crore in the next 5 years will grow to about 70,000 crore, while our core cable and wire business from 52,500 crore market opportunity will move to 102,500 crore. So we have expanded the size of the cake tremendously. We have shown tremendous traction in driving the consumer electrical business. We have a strong fan portfolio with an own manufacturing unit. We have a lighting portfolio with the own manufacturing unit. We have the conduit pipe portfolio, and not to mention a switches portfolio and a switchgear portfolio. We manufacture our products mostly directly or through some joint venture companies or a dedicated OEM. And this combination of the right product manufactured at the right price point with the right features and better availability along with a strong brand is what has resulted in our success in the consumer electrical business.
All right. You have a widespread network of manufacturers, warehouses, as well as distributors. How do you see this essentially assist your entire growth?
Our true strength is 2,800 dealers and distributors spread across India. Again, in terms of the spread, approximately 30% are in the south, about 27% are in the north, about 20% is in the west, and about 18% in the east in terms of number of dealers and distributors. So we have a great pipeline of dealers and distributors pan-India. Through this, we sell our products and our range of both cable, wire and the consumer products. We cover 100,000 outlets in terms of retailers pan-India, and most of it is covered with our sales team in terms of the long arm salesmen and through our distributors with permanent journey cycle and an FMCG orientation to consumer electricals. I think this has resulted in a tremendous difference in terms of our go-to-market strategy. We have Salesforce automation and we have distributor management systems, and all that gives us a lot of information and a lot of power.
Thanks so much, sir, for taking out time for us. Polycab, of course, is the listing of today. Yesterday, Metropolis listed, which was a good listing, and now you have Polycab as well, and the management sounding quite bullish to that.